Yo, 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 welcome to OTB Boxing School. Everybody hit that like button on y'all way in, man. We got some things we gonna chop it up about. Um, gonna break down this Joyce fight. Joyce and Joseph Parker fighting on Saturday. Also, we got all other talent on the card tonight on Shakur Stevenson card, man. A lot of exciting things going on in boxing. But while y'all filter in, man, everybody go on here, smash that like button for me. Give me a minute to get situated. L Dub, the brethren, appreciate you tapping in, bro. Everybody go on here, get the L Dub boxing, man. If y'all don't know, I'm telling you right now, L Dub gonna keep y'all covered on everything that's going on in boxing and everything that's about to happen in boxing. So if you don't know, I'm definitely telling you now. What up, Josh? What's up, Ken, folk? Everybody go on here, smash that like button for me for a second, man. But let's get to it, man. Shakur Stevenson, Robson, Conceicao. Yeah, if y'all didn't check out the breakdown that I got up on that, man, go check that out, man. We was gonna do a live breakdown, but I'm gonna try and hurry up and get out of here, man, before Key get on. I know all of these schedules gonna be moved up due to Shakur and them fighting tonight. That undercard starting at 5:30, just in case y'all don't know. They will have an undercard starting at 5:30. But but yeah, man, salute to the Brody, man. Salute to the big dog. The big dog, man. Boxing gyms, man. All my students, just so y'all know, that is the college class for OTB Boxing School. Man, this school is for casual boxing fans. You understand? I started this channel just so boxing fans could try and get some insight as far as what was going on, man. You could go in some of these content creators' comments and you could tell people just don't know how to digest what it is they looking at. So for everybody who done been a student at OTB boxing schools, get the boxing gyms, man. Make sure y'all sub, man. Stay up to date on the content, man, and really digest some of what bro be giving y'all, because I got like the intermediate classes, you understand, in OTB boxing school, man. Jim's gonna give you everybody a real good detail for all you boxing fools who just love this shit. You understand? And y'all real familiar with some of the terminology inside the ring. You understand? He'll be able to break that down for you. And I'm telling you, man, you're gonna definitely learn something. So go ahead, get the big brush shit, man. And as we get ready to get the cooking, Amari Pickett, appreciate you tapping in. Now, real talk, James, you know I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I ain't one of them niggas, man. In case y'all don't know, salute Queen Tay Tay in the building. Appreciate you tapping in, man. Everybody smash the like button for me, man. I'm gonna try and wrap this up real quick and get up out of here. Nah, you ain't gotta thank me for shit that I'm supposed to do. Real talk. You understand? But they know what it is. My sister, Quee. I love you, sis, man. Keep grinding, sis. I'm telling you, man. They blocked us on the Alicia Baumgartner film, man. If y'all don't know, the zone ain't playing with nobody, man. So all my the zone fight breakdowns, man, they be cutting up on them. I just be glad that we even get them out to y'all at some extremity of what we do. Adori Pennant, appreciate you tapping in. Do you think that the WBC Bridgerweight division is going anywhere in boxing? Yes or no? I think that that's going to be Jake Paul division. I ain't even going to hold you. Jake Paul is about to run that division, and I applied that because Jake Paul came from doing what I'm doing right now. You understand? And he put himself in that position, not to mention the contributions that he's made to women's boxing. You understand? Because all of our favorite promoters wasn't paying them girls and wasn't putting them girls on the stage until Jake Paul decided to put them girls on stage. Salute my big brother, Monty Brown TV. Man, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Y'all know what it is with Monty Brown TV, man. I'm pretty sure Monty about to be jumping in once I get the cooking in a minute, man. I'm gonna try and hurry up and get out of here though. And because I know Key coming on today, man. And I know everybody gonna move their schedules up because we do got a fight card tonight for my boxing fans, so y'all know we got some good boxing on tonight, and that undercard gonna be starting at 5:30. But while we on this shit, salute DP Rock. Appreciate you stepping in, big bro. I appreciate you making me and A17 go ahead and tap in with each other too, bro. That was all the way solid, man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all because y'all know OTB will keep shit going all day. I'm one of them. If you don't know, I'm telling you now. If you whoop me, I'm one of them that's gonna be at your bus stop the next 5 days. You understand? I ain't gotta live out there, none of that. I done took a ass whooping before, so you dig? We gonna get to it, and you gonna definitely understand where I'm coming from. Uncle Crush, Yoda, and the building, man. I appreciate you tapping in, big dog. If y'all don't know, get to Uncle Crush, because Uncle Crush is getting so much better, man. To watch Uncle Crush develop as a channel, you understand, and to really embrace his lane, and to embrace the what we support him for giving us. Because if y'all don't know, man, Crush ain't about the bullshit about nothing, and he gonna be the same Crush on Monday that he was on Tuesday. You understand? And for a lot of these content creators, man, that's rare. So I always applaud when people can really stand on their 10 toes and embrace, you understand, some of the perspectives that they had, and to continue to do so as they begin to grow. You understand? Because people change with growth. You know what I mean? As much as you need as much flower as sunlight to grow, you understand? People change once they get too much sunlight. You know what I mean? That sun tend to do something to you. But let's get to this Shakur Stevenson card, man. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Anybody wanna step on in and tap in? You know what I mean? As I begin to cook, please do. I am about to post the link. My Ohio runs boxing brethren, he will be up, but his work schedule is changing. You understand? And he's changing, and not to mention, due to the grounds of what he just had went through. Yeah, I mean, I'm always keep him a part of my show, man. And if y'all don't know, whether he up here or not, he will be a part of this show, man. That's somebody who really encouraged me to even give y'all a different outlook as to what I seen in film. Me and him to watch fights together, and he done been like, bro, everybody just don't see what it is that you see. Hey, I got my big dog in the building. Salute, big bro. How you feeling? Appreciate you tapping in with me.
Chilling, fam. Hey, yo, I just wanted to, you can hear me, right?
Yeah, you good.
Hey, I just wanted to make sure you read what I said, fam. I got my Baumgartner film from Russian YouTube. I got a guy out there sending me links, so I can hook you up with that link, bro.
Hey, yeah, step in the private chat, man, and leave me some contact info, because I definitely want
I
to
got
link
you.
up with you anyway. And I caught your panel one day. I think that some of your content creators thought I was kind of hijacking your surf, man. So I always wanted to step in. That's why I always try and make sure you know, like, bro, like, you understand, as much as I support you, you understand, I ain't
Yeah.
never stealing your swag, and I appreciate what you give to us, bro. Because yeah, real talk, like, you understand, and I know how it is when you see some shit, you understand, that in your lane, you know what I mean?
I set him straight, fam. Look, we both do the same thing, so
Nah,
it's like we're bound to cross. So I
right.
mean, it don't really matter, fam.
Yeah, I know you weren't tripping, but I always like to make sure that you know, bro, because yeah, I mean, your lane was your lane before I start driving. So whenever, yeah, I mean, you can pay homage, I'ma always do so, because bro, you really teach class at what you do. Yeah, I mean, and you
Much
really
love.
was one of the channels that allow me to really even embrace, you understand, loving to watch film and loving to break down film and
Hmm.
interpret it to people to make sure everybody is seeing what it is that's going on in there, because a lot of people just don't know what they're looking at.
Hey, fam, nah, you doing your thing, bro.
Hey, real talk, man. What up, Crush? Appreciate you stepping
Yep.
up, big
Hey,
dog.
I'm gonna slide out, but I'm gonna hit you with that
Yeah,
email.
hey, leave that in the private chat for me, because I've been
I
trying
got
to
you.
get that contact from you, bro. And I appreciate you, James, man. I appreciate you supporting me, bro.
I got you, fam.
What's happening, Neff? What's going on with you, man?
How you feeling, Unc? How you feeling today?
Oh man, I can't complain, man. I'm keeping my cool for the most part. Almost had to razzle dazzle somebody earlier, but I'll postpone that to another time. But other
I
than that, man,
appreciate that.
I'm just paying attention to what's going on out here, man. It's a lot going on. We got this fight card tonight. I'm still expecting Shakur Stevenson to go out and put on a spectacular performance. No matter what happened with the weight. I mean, I won't get into that too much because I gotta save some of that cook for for everybody else and for my solo joint. But nonetheless, no excuse. He still got to go out there and get the job done, no matter if he's moving up to 35, no matter which way he decided not to make the weight. He still has to go out there and handle his business. Well, would it bother him? No, it's really not a big deal. And a lot of people's making a big deal out of it. Some people
Oh,
saying,
I'm about to make a big deal out of this shit,
yeah,
Crush.
yeah.
Go ahead and cook.
Some
Go
people were
ahead and
saying,
cook.
some people were saying, oh, we're smart for him because if he try to go ahead and shave down to 1.6, is going to drain him. That's nonsense, people. Y'all have better common sense than that. Stop that. How that's going to drain you? Are you serious? Did it drain him the last time when he fought Oscar Valdez? And as nephew said, said I'm getting better because I'm being a little smoother about this thing, a little more professional. So I hope y'all enjoy it. So I will curve some words, but it's still gonna hit the same.
Nah, not for my channel, Unc. When you up here on my stage, you ain't got to curve nothing, man. We gonna keep it clean. We gonna keep it all the way uncut for my students. My students know what this school about.
I like that. I like when I could go on the syndicate and beat me, but I'm a chameleon with it. But this is some bullshit, and they trying to make a double standard by it. Come on, this is bullshit. Shakur gets no pass for this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you, at this time this afternoon. He gets no passing for what? Who the hell is he for him to get a pass over everybody else that we would eat up? Okay? We ain't got to talk about Tank because I got some cook for his ass too. I ain't even fucking with Tank Davis as of right now. I'm not fucking with him. I'm not feeling him at all. He's not even one on my favorite fighters list anymore. He's not. And he will remain there until other fucking wise. He definitely off my pound for pound list, but Shakur gets no pass for this nonsense, and I dare y'all to try to shove that down our throat. Are you serious? Well, I got something to shove down your goddamn throats. That's some bullshit, and the man been doing weight bullying for a minute. His ass should have been at 126 a couple years ago. Now he's at 130. He should have been at fucking 135 with his over thick ass, looking like a fucking thick bowl of fucking cake batter. Ain't nobody at no 126 supposed to be looking like that. Are y'all serious? He can't make the weight. That's why he didn't fucking try, because he can't make it. Oh, he was moving up anyway. So the fuck what? Don't guys make the weight? Haven't fighters made the announcement that they going up to another weight class but still weigh in at their final fat at the weight class that they leaving? So why the fuck shit happen to him?
That's my motherfucking problem with it. Yeah, I mean, my guy Jim Boxing Jim say, man, it's just unprofessional. No matter how you slice it, it is what it is. My problem with the shit is we gave you respect as a boxer in your boxing IQ, yet now that diminishes the respect I have for your IQ because you have a physical advantage over everybody that you have been fighting because you have been the bigger fighter at that weight division. So it didn't make a difference when you was the bigger fighter then, but now that you fighting a Robson Conceicao, you understand, who's 3.5 inches taller than you, who has a 2-inch reach advantage on you. Now all of a sudden, this is when the fuck you miss weight. No, I don't have no respect for that. And it really diminishes the respect that I have for you inside the ring due to the physical advantage that you have had in all of your fights at 126 and 130. Salute just doing the building. So I'm not going to get up here and be the one content creator who don't tell y'all that that's some bullshit. Because that's some bullshit. You are physically bigger than everybody. Not to mention, it ain't like you getting in there bullying on them, fighting them fighting them in a pocket, or you ain't leaning on them or imposing your size on them, but you fighting from distance. So guys who's at this weight division naturally, they're not that size, with the exception of a Robson Conceicao. You understand? So now that you have ran up on somebody who your size, now is when you pick and choose to miss weight. Now is when we got to give you a pass and say, oh, well, he warned us that he was moving up to 135 anyway. Why the fuck you ain't move up before this fight then? Because as far as I'm concerned, if I'm Oscar Valdez, I got a big motherfucking problem today. I got a big problem because I was a unified champion before I went in there with the likes of a Shakur Stevenson. You understand? So I don't know, man. I can't really get at a pass, and I can't say that don't make me look at him inside the ring differently. Not that it already didn't, because he had already been bigger than everybody, Uncle Crush. So when I say I ain't giving no passes, it's from the standpoint that this was the one opportunity you had to fight somebody your damn size. And when you understand, so when you do, you now, that's not when I'm able to give you a pass, bro. Like, I just can't, man. That's like carrying weights in your sleeve when you know that you got to fight the person who a grade higher than you. You understand? Y'all know I got bus stop rules. So I can't have no respect for that. We ain't gonna act like you don't have a physical edge on everybody at that weight division. And we not about to act like you not about to have a physical advantage come Friday night. You understand? Because the unprofessionalism is a whole nother subject once we get into that. You understand? Because that just speaks volumes to the fact that you was 1.6 over, like my guy Jim said. You understand? That's so unprofessional, y'all, because you was a pound and a half over, which leads to me to say you been decided you weren't gonna make weight. You knew that shit yesterday. You knew that shit a day before weigh-ins. You understand? And that's beyond unprofessional, because not only did you sign the contract to defend your titles at 130, you understand? Now we don't know what your contract's gonna look like here on down the line. Now I can't be disappointed at a certain promoter for saying, hey, we got to put it in a contract where you got to make weight 7 days before the where we watching you. Like, goddamn it, what's the kid name? Rossi Rockmine's son. You understand? Right. Where you get this type of situation, and now we can't even lean towards, you understand, that being unbeneficial for you, where you're not about to rehydrate at a different level now. You understand? You're not about to rehydrate to a different way. So the unprofessionalism speaks volumes on more than one level. And my disappointment within him was really different, y'all, because I have that much respect for the kid's boxing IQ and his willingness to work. But now that you miss weight at 130, you understand, then I have to discredit your willingness to work. And not only that, shit, I done seen you sparring to you guys at 147. So damn it, we all knew how big you was. We done heard about you getting in the ring with Bud. We all knew how big you was, Shakur. So we got to stop all of this bullshit where we can allow these fighters to have physical advantage and gain accolades at these weight divisions. Bud at 135, when we know you goddamn it too big for 135. You understand? Damn near too big for 140. So let's be real. We got to stop giving these fighters opportunities to have these physical advantages against fighters who not physically, you understand, have the same advantage. That's not boxing. That doesn't put any merit on the talent that we see you to have. And as far as I'm concerned, I can't digest your talent the same way, because you're naturally bigger than everybody down there. So now it really do make me look at you different, you understand, in the ring. And I really need to see you start to fight in the pocket more often. I really need to see you start to polish up some of these right hands that your ass took, like the 8 of them that you took from Oscar Valdez in one round. You understand? That's also to the credit of them not being physically able to reach you.
yeah, that's true. That's true. But let's go back to what you said for 1 second, because I want to take it one step further about this thing with this weight shit.
Go ahead.
He knew that. He knew that he was going up to 135 and knew he could not make the weight when he signed the contract, Nev. So he been knew further than come on, man. He been knew this. Why you think he was going around doing videos? Y'all been keeping up with his videos. Oh yeah, well I could do 135, I could do 130, I could do all of them. See, when they talk like that, that means they know that they need to move up in weight. Because I could just move to any weight class and be comfortable. That means it's time for your ass to move up in weight. That's what that really means. But we get caught up in a moment of it. Oh, he sounds very daring because he says he can make these weight classes and he can move up. So we forget the fact that the reason why they say this is because they no longer can make a class that they've been at too long. People, That's what it is with this guy. He gets no pass. Fart tart, but I
Yeah.
hope he do his thing tonight, goddamn.
Facts, and I expect him to look good. And Jim's just made a good point. He say, "Shit, that's a lot of fighters. That's my problem, Jim's. We gonna have to go the same day weigh-ins, man. That's the only way
Yeah.
I see us fixing this problem in boxing, man. Is for us to go back to same day weigh-ins, just like the old school used to do. You understand? And then I think that that'll really filter out a lot of this because we digest a lot of talent. You understand? Like you say, Zerto fighting at 204 on fight night. You understand? I've heard stories of Sean Porter coming in up to 17 to 19 pounds overweight. You
Yeah.
understand? And this is coming. This is rehydrating 17 to 19 pounds. You understand? This coming from inside his camp. So I just don't see us being able to fix no other way for us to get a clean understanding and a level playing field within that ring other than making them weigh in on the same day.
But see, and that's another thing that we question because a lot of people we've been talking about everything that Shakur has in his toolbox, but we always been questioning him about his power. So maybe we getting down to the nitty gritty. What was always the giddy up about his power? Now maybe it's because he was really stunning his power, or maybe because his power ain't really what it is. So let's see what happens if there's any change in the increase of his power now that he's at 35. We'll see. Now, if it don't carry, that means, should have been at 140 by now. I ain't cut nobody no slack, man.
And
I ain't cut by no slight at all, no slack. I'm looking at it at every possible angle, nephew, and everyone in the chat.
Man, y'all know we don't hold none, man. We gonna hold everybody to the same accountability, man.
Yes,
and
are.
As much as respect as I got for Shakur and my guy Jim say, shit, same day weigh-ins will destroy the top 10 everywhere. And that's what I say we gonna have to do to really dissect and digest this sport. You understand? To really get back to the essence and to allow everybody a playing field and not just a playing field that's based off of more than just physical advantage, but your boxing ability. Shit, we killing the sport when we allowing this type of shit, man. So yeah. I feel like the same day weigh-ins, as much as it would kill the top 10 everywhere, now you give the fighters like the fighters that's at the bottom, the fighters that's not on these big promotional companies, because we know promotional companies run sanctioning bodies. You understand? So you could stay at the bottom of the food chain forever and not crack the top 10 and never get your opportunity for real. You understand? This is really happening in this sport. So I feel like to get this shit back on the level playing field, then shit, go ahead and make everybody ass weigh in the same day. And if you have to fight people that's naturally your size, then that's what the fuck you signed up for. That's what this sport is about. You understand? And you're right, matchmakers is too. It's a lot of people who benefiting off of a lot of these type of gimmicks within this sport, man. And we not gonna stand for it. We not gonna stand for it as long as I have a channel. I will direct my voice, you understand, as well as my film breakdowns, because these type of things are noticed inside the film. That's why I tell y'all, get inside the film. You ain't gotta watch my film studies. You ain't gotta watch, goddammit, Jim's film. You ain't gotta watch the film studies I recommend for you, but watch some film on your favorite fighters, man, and figure out what it is they don't do well. And I'm telling you right now, man, from there, all of the pieces, the breadcrumbs will come, and your ass will be on a yellow brick road before you know it. But that's my only that's my only solution to this problem, man, because you getting fighters who doing this shit, and it's not a 4 to 7 pound difference. You understand? Y'all don't understand what they rehydrating to. You understand? By fight night, man. Like he say, man, that Zerto coming in at 204 pounds and he fighting at 168. You understand? Like shit. And let's be real. I want to say Zerto fought at 160 before. You understand? So shit, man, come on, man. If you think that's not a physical advantage, and then you watch how these fighters fight when they in the pocket and they tendencies to tie up, You understand? It's where this benefits them at. You understand? They clinching abilities and how they clinch, their ofteness to clinch. You understand? When you got a 20-pound weight advantage on a person, you gonna tell me this don't have an impact on that other fighter who's naturally this size? This some bullshit, man. This some bullshit. So I ain't. I'm a hold Shakur feet to the fire, man, and
Hell
I
yeah.
as much as it hurt me to do, yeah, like you understand, and I'm not discrediting the talent that I have evaluated that he have, but it's definitely on thin ice. God damn it, I ain't gonna hold you. It's on thin ice.
Well, it definitely raised some questions, if
Of
not
course.
anything else, you know. And I think another reason why we have this situation going on with this weight stuff, because one thing, too many weight classes. They need to get rid of some of these damn weight classes, just like they need to get rid of these unnecessary titles. You know what I mean? But we talking about weight right now, so that's one of the main problems, bro. We
Nah,
got too
go
many
ahead,
weight
cook.
classes. You see what I'm
Cook
saying? So
and see,
they need.
I'm from the alternative of that because yeah, I mean, I'm from a city where we watch Aaron Pryor be a mandatory fight for 3 years.
Yeah.
You understand? So I'll never be one of the people that be like, we need to take out some of these belts and some of these weight classes. Because if y'all don't know, yeah, I mean, ducking was realer then than it is now. And you really didn't have to fight that fighter. So them bringing in some of these belts, and I ain't never for them not giving more people an opportunity to be successful. But when you doing it and you allowing the sanctioning bodies to determine the opportunity of the individual and not the sport to determine the opportunity of the individual, then I got a big goddamn problem. Salute my bro, 2 Chainz in the building. Extra O, aka 2 Chainz, man. I appreciate you tapping in with me, Brody. Appreciate you tapping in with me, Brethren. I gotta say that, man. I gotta say that. Everybody, please smash the like, man. We is not about to be up here for a long time, but we gonna make sure we have a good time, man. Because I'm pretty sure my brother Keith coming on at 5. And like I told y'all, if y'all don't know, I'm telling you now, the Shakur Stevenson preliminaries will start at 5:30 p.m., which is why we gonna try and hurry up and get out y'all way and let y'all get to that because I'm a big advocate of supporting preliminaries within
Yes.
these fights. Y'all make sure y'all show up, watch these preliminary fights, support local boxing in your
In your
support your
city.
local promoters in your city. You understand? My bad, Crush. Thanks. I appreciate that. But because this is your opportunity to see a lot of these fighters before they become champions. You understand? For y'all content creators, this is y'all opportunity to build relationships with these fighters before they become, you understand, in the spotlight. And we facing a time where we ain't gonna go there today, but we gonna get there because they about to take out Olympic boxing. Yeah, I mean, in
Yep.
2028, we won't have no Olympic boxing. So, yeah, I mean, we really have to devote our platforms and our voices for this sport to amateur boxing. Otherwise, amateur boxing will crumble. Amateur boxing depends on Olympic, on the Olympics too much, y'all. You understand? For it to survive, unless our local promoters are in a position to do so for amateur fighters. You understand? Salute my big bro Kirk McCall in the building. Hey, I appreciate you tapping in, Kirk, man. You know you family over here. I ain't gonna hold you, man. You another one who approaching that threshold where you understand that's a thin line where the people look for so forward to your input and to your, yeah, I mean, I'm a content creator and I look forward to you, Kurt. You understand? So you might want to start to think about taking the time and making the time to really give us that on a consistent basis and not just behind the keyboard. You feel me? Because you know your shit, and we appreciate you as a subscriber. We appreciate the time you give us, bro. And y'all know about this boxing community. It ain't a big ass community. So we all sharing the same, you understand, foundation. So when it come to that, we ain't gonna never stop expanding this foundation because this foundation is something special, man. It's just as special as the sport. I appreciate you, Brad. I appreciate you, Brad. 99. N919. Smash the like. Go ahead and subscribe, man. We just sitting here chopping it up about Shakur Stevenson missing weight. Now we about to transition into some of the prospects. You understand?
Oh yeah.
Appreciate it, Brody. Appreciate it, Brody. We trying, man. We trying. We growing. But yeah, let's talk about some of the prospects. Who's your favorite?
Oh man, everybody know, man. I'm a big Shoe Carrington fan, man. I like
Philly in
everything.
the bill, and if y'all don't know.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Shoe Carrington. Well, with a lot of these prospects, this crop of prospects is pretty good. It's a pretty good herd of prospects. So it's a pick 'em, man. I like all these guys, but Shoe is one of my very favorite prospects. I like the way he does his thing in the ring. He's always focused. He's never underdoing or overdoing anything. He's pinpoint sharp, and he's gradually improving each fight out. So as long as they keep matching this young man correctly, I think we can see some things with Shushu. He's one of my favorite. I like Keyshawn, I like Tuck, I like all those guys, but I'm liking this Carrington guy. I'm watching him a little more, not too much, but a little more than the other guys, because he's the one that gets to me a little more. I get hype about this guy a little more than I get hype about the others. And like I said at the beginning of this dialogue, they all good. So, I'm waiting to see. And this card is something that we should be excited about, people. This is a
Fact.
nice card. We'll get away from what happened with that, but this fight card is something that everyone should tune in and watch, especially for a lot of the casual fans. It's good to get familiar with these guys early in their career, so you won't have to be considered a bandwagon or be confused when you go running your mouth later on and somebody roast your ass. You know what I mean? Because you've been falling short. So you don't want that to happen. That's advice for anybody that's willing to jump in the pit, on the debates. That's some good advice for y'all. I would tell you that as a judge. Do that, okay? So you won't be getting ran over like that. But it's a great undercard. You got Tuck on there. You got
All right,
David. You
give
got
me
it's loaded, bro. You
facts.
got
That card is loaded, but right now I gotta ask everybody because it's Cap or Fact Fridays. So everybody who in the comments, appreciate you tapping in. Case Avoid the family. Everybody get the case sizzle. Man, if y'all don't know, man, he will be dropping this link soon in the chat. Yeah, I mean, but Case Sizzle be on this shit, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That's another content creator that really impressed me about what he know. But it's Cap or Fact Friday. So everybody go ahead, put in the comments, Cap or Fact, Shakur having the physical advantage over the 130-pound division in all of his previous fights. Cap or fact? I'm curious. I think it's fact.
I would say fact also. So that's unanimous on our end. What y'all think of the chat?
Yeah, y'all tell me in the chat. But what I like most about back to the prospects that you was just chopping it up about, man. What I like most about Shushu is his attention to defensive purpose within that power. Yeah, I mean, I've watched film on Shushu over and over. You don't got a lot of film, first of all, because he putting shit to bed. You understand? But Just, you definitely welcome to jump up, man. My Jersey brother in the building. You would definitely welcome to jump up. But what I like most about Shushu is his attention to defensive detail within him having that much power. A lot of times when you see fighters who are enamored with that type of power and who are gifted, yeah, I mean, you have to learn. And Brett, I'm a big fan of Mark Castro as well. I was very impressed with his last performance that he just had. He really showed me that he's improving. I was worried about Mark Castro at one point in time, but back to Shushu, man, his attention to detail. When you see fighters get enamored with that type of power, man, a lot of times their attention to detail is not as transitional as their attention to defensive purpose. You understand? So to see him never have to transition into a permanent defensive, you understand, technique, uh and also maintain that level of power just tells you how special the kid is. However, he had fought Duke Reagan, who y'all know is from my city. You understand? And I was a big supporter of Duke in the amateurs. You understand? I'm always support Duke, man, since Ohio gonna stand behind Ohio. But he had beat Duke twice in the amateurs, and Duke had popped him once. You know what I mean? So I was already kind of familiar with him. I knew kind of how special he was. And I agree with you that he outskills them that much. Yeah, I mean, Kirk, but we can't discredit the fact that that size advantage, you know what I'm saying, makes that skill difference look like it's miles when maybe it's yards, maybe it's feet, maybe it's inches. You understand? Because this is still a fighter that haven't fixed the ability or the deficiency that he have of dealing with this damn right hand. And whether it's when he's rotating the wrong direction or whether it's because he's misjudging the distance because you seen get caught Jamel Herring catching with right hands from him not judging the distance correct. Oscar Valdez caught him with almost 8-9 right hands. You understand? So to watch him not be able to fix that deficiency and still be in a process where he's moving up, where there's more power, where there's better boxing IQ fighters. I'm not at a point where I can't discredit him for that. You understand? But that was just to get on what y'all was saying. But nah, I me personally, I love Shushu, man. I've always loved Shushu since I seen him fight Duke. And the sky's is the limit for Shushu. The only thing that kills him is his size, yeah. He just so small, man. It's gonna be hard for him to really jump up to maybe a 130 or 135. I'm not sure if we ever see him really be successful at those weight classes because he's small, but he's special and he's a gym rat and he determined to learn. And I definitely was impressed with I caught all of them, him and Tiger and I think Keyshawn was on last night and they was chopping it up. So make sure y'all tune in and watch these kids become champions, become men in front of our eyes. You understand? And I'm really fans of these kids because of their ability and their willingness to learn. All of them are gym rats, y'all. Like, man, them kids stay in the gym. This Oscar Valdez fight he had trouble with. Which, yeah, and I hope that he does get it under control. You understand? Salute the big bro, D-Man Jr. Man, if you don't goddamn it create your channel, we gonna understand what you saying. If I gotta interpret what you saying for them, you understand? If you need a co-host, bro, let me know. I will be a part. I will help you. Yeah, man, and any way I can, D-Man, because you know, we had that conversation, bro. And if you really got the time to do so, then make sure you do. Glove Up Mo and Boxing in the Bill. My big brother Coach put on the show last night in the knockout debate series. If y'all don't know, I'm telling you
Salute
right now.
Coach, man. Congrats, Coach. Doing your
Hey,
thing, baby.
Coach, man, you continue to teach me, bro. You one of the only people that, you understand, ain't got to chastise me to teach me. You understand? I got some coaches who probably would envy you for that exact reason. But you put on the show last night, man. I took my notes, you understand? And the passion that you bring to this community, coach, ain't never not reciprocated. It ain't never not appreciated. And while I got coach on subject, we gonna be bringing y'all midday Monday fights. We still picking the time, but I know we gonna bring them to y'all, whether it's midday or late night. We gonna go back and show y'all some fights that make you love this sport of boxing, break it down for y'all, and we gonna have some other film guys up there, some other great boxing minds that's gonna be a part of that as well. But me and Coach, we definitely gonna bring that to y'all. And Coach, man, for everything that you taught me and continue to teach me, man, I never not give you your flyers. Everybody subscribe to Glove Up Boxing and More. They got the couples corner tonight. You dig, which is something that lets us all get away from this boxing community. Coach and them is the one channel that's gonna embrace and try and teach this culture what is about, what black love is about, what black love consists of. You understand? And they have some other couples on there, so everybody you could come if you single, if you, yeah, I mean a couple, you dig. Make sure y'all get there because what they doing is really special. Him and the Queen, both my hearts, man.
Yeah,
Shakur
they
just
shout out the coach and his wife. Dope man, dope joint. I check in, I listen, you know what I mean? Good show, but man, awesome cook last night. I don't know how everybody else scorecard had, but that was one of the first ones I had to myself 3-0. I gave coach every round. That's so shout out to you, coach. Keep whipping ass, baby. Keep whipping ass. Put the Sugar Ray Robinson on the ass in them debates. So salute to that OG and keep doing your thing, man. Keep doing your thing.
facts, man. And for my brother Knockout, for all y'all that don't know, get the Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Man, my brother's doing something real special over there, man. And him being able to allow us as a culture to embrace debate for one. And for two, I don't think y'all understand how purposeful this is for us to be able to disagree. I mean, for us to be able to agree to disagree as a culture. You understand? Man, this is something that we just can't seem to do as black men. So you understand, whether the debate are two black men, yeah, I mean, I advise y'all to really appreciate that, embrace debate, man, and be willing to learn within a loss. Yeah, I mean, debates, that's what make them so special, is that's the shit like chess. You understand? It's one of the few things that you can get better when you losing. That losing can actually make you better at it. So I would appreciate everybody getting over there, and we have to make sure that that's successful, because as I told y'all, man, that just brings something beyond special to our community, beyond different to our community. We are trying to bring y'all something more than just us getting up here talking, us just showing y'all film. We reaching to give this community some different avenues of boxing. You understand? We, like I was talking with somebody, we trying to come up with like a boxing Jeopardy. You understand, where we can really test the knowledge of some of these content creators. You understand? Because y'all, it's some bright minds in this community, man, and I ain't never been part of a community that open their arms that much to you, besides the streets. And y'all know the streets open their arms to everybody. God damn it, that's where we trying to save our culture from going to. So you understand, when we can try and exclude and expand the foundation into our culture and our community of this, then I'm a big supporter of that, and we have to embrace it being, goddamn it, it we have to embrace it being a part of us as a people. You know what I mean? To where we can agree to disagree. But that was a great debate. I got my sensei in the building, man. And if y'all don't know, man,
Salute to
hey,
this sensei.
man, what salute to the sensei, Big Storm, man. Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Man, what you bring this community, bro, is just something that nobody else can bring it. You understand? The knowledge that you have, the insight that you have, you understand? And man, it just can't be, it can't be specified to one category. So when I say you somebody that I always learn from as well, Storm, like, man, but you and Jim's, bro, y'all can come and teach class at OTB Boxing School anytime. Y'all keys gonna always work. God damn it, y'all classes better be in there. Like I just heard somebody say, man, you gotta have students that's willing to learn. You understand? So if you ever get some students that's not willing to learn, just know, man, you got one in OTB that appreciate you, Brody. Man, got my
Oh,
mother
same here,
brother.
man. You ain't alone on that panel with that, brother. I second that sentiment. Shout out to Flossie, man. What's up? TWT in the building. But yeah,
Facts,
Stormy D,
man.
man. He's very unique. He brings a different sort of energy, delivery. He
Yes.
brings a total different aspect too. The way he break things down and pour other layers
Let
back
me
on the
go get Uncle.
situations that's going on in the sport of boxing with fighters, man. It's like Kung Fu Sunday. It's ass kicking, baby. So salute to the sensei, man.
Facts, man. I always got to give props to the sensei, and all of those within this content creating industry, you know what I mean, who allowed us to be able to embrace it, who wrapped their arms around us, y'all. Like, you know what I mean, y'all don't understand how rare that is within our culture, how rare that is within us as a people. You know what I mean? So when we have something that we can all come together, okay, I got him branched up now. See who else ain't ranched up. Make sure I got everybody ready. Okay, I ain't had Jim's ranched up. Think that's the first time, man. Jim's made. Bread, you gotta goddamn it show up to a few more classes, then we against you ranched up, bro. You got to earn the ranches around here, man. But yeah, man. We always try and make sure we give out those flowers when they do, man, because uh tomorrow never promised, and I ain't gonna never want nobody to think OTB never got no hate in this blood. Don't think that I don't appreciate y'all. Don't think I don't know what doors y'all knocked down. You know what I mean? The bullshit that y'all had to deal with, man. Nah, you don't thank me for shit I'm supposed to do. You
Mhm.
understand? Because you could literally tell how genuine he is. I can't help it, bro. That's a passion that I always had, Art West. I appreciate that, though, man. My brother Flossie, if y'all don't know, get the Flossie Sports TV, man. Because what I'm always respect about no Natty tube on BSI. Man, salute big bro Ricky Williams. Man, make sure y'all get the Ricky Williams. I'm about to tell y'all about Rick, man. Rick is somebody who is also becoming so instrumental to our culture that we have to protect him
Yes,
because
shout out to Rick. What's up,
Rick
Rick?
is not only his fighter ratings, which are going to always have a relevance in our boxing community, y'all, but Rick is one of the few people that, like Coach, they take it on their own time to really impact our culture as a people. You understand? And the things that he do impacting our culture as a people. He's teaching class on how to be a man, on what you accept as a woman. You understand? So to watch him do that and get through to the masses and to still have a positive effect on them and to watch you have a positive effect on me, not just inside boxing, bro, but outside and just in this as a man, bro. I'ma always applaud you for that. I'ma always make sure all my students are subscribers, bro, and don't stop what you doing because that shit is instrumental, bro. And uh, a ripple wave, you understand, can run to the Atlantic Ocean. So you know, become a tidal wave by the Atlantic Ocean. So you understand, with the right wind behind it, bro. I'ma always try and push you. My hand gonna always be on your back like it's on mine to continue to do that. Floss, man, my brother. Make sure y'all get the Flossy, man. Drop your link, Floss. I ain't even gonna hold you because Floss another bright ass man that I'm about to start really putting the foot on this neck to really start creating some content and bring this to the people. You understand? Because Floss got a bright ass mind just in all the sports. You understand? And he got a lot of history there as well. So in case y'all don't know, his thing is Flossy TV. You understand? I just ranched him up, so he'll be dropping the link for y'all, so y'all can go ahead and get there. But let's get to some more of these prospects, man. Uh, Keyshawn, still in for Keyshawn.
Oh man, right now I'm not gonna give him too much, and I'm not gonna take too less away from him. He still has some things to show. We need to see a little more of Keyshawn, just like the rest of these guys. It's not too much footage really overall that we can go off, except for about what we see, and we need to see a little more. But the kid looked like he can be a champion. I won't say what level of starism. I won't go that far, but he looked like he could be a champion, man. So what I would say is this: with all these guys, these newer guys coming into things like that, and as we all say, the best, we wish for the best to fight the best. Most of these guys that we're looking at right now, that's probably some of our favorites. Some of these guys will be taking losses early in their career, people. So I'm just putting it out there. I see it happening, but it shouldn't diminish anything with anyone unless it really breaks their spirit and they become Ralph Tresvant oversensitive about it. Then we can
Well,
go on with
I
that.
think that it's our job to support fighters better after losing a fight. How
Yeah,
can
yeah,
we
that's
want
true. That's true.
fighters to take, you understand, A-level fights, and we refuse to support them when they do so, a la Anthony Joshua? Yeah, I mean, we have to do better about for my content creators, for my fans of boxing, we have to do better. Salute and Bo in the bill, and that's the family right there, man. That's the Brody, bro. That's my brother from another mother. In case y'all don't know, God damn it, he might have the same mama. Y'all know my mama sent me out of Georgia and shit. So yeah, I mean, nah,
Hey,
though.
hey, Ricky. That yeah, Ricky. He might be one of the ones. Matter of fact, because I did something light, and I said, my question was which next prospect that's known would be the next one to meet the first defeat, who will bite the dust. We see what happened to El
Salute,
Rayo. It was a big
KD.
question how this kid would come back. Keyshawn, yeah, man, and I want to see him get in there with a puncher. He punch you with average level boxing ability and ring IQ and so forth. I don't think it really has to be anyone super special, because if you could punch, you could punch. If you could land it on a motherfucker, no matter how good they are, we don't know
Fact,
how much they can take it. You see what I'm saying? So they got to be conditioned and have a beard and everything else as well. Know how to take their time with recovering. That's what's wrong with a lot of these young fighters, and that was one of the things wrong with El Rayo, man. This guy didn't know how to recover. He didn't know how to go about getting his legs together, and it was a bad job with his corner too, because they made it even worse because they couldn't tell him anything. But yeah, Keyshawn, he's good, man. But like I said, I can see him being champion, but I can see him getting that ass whipped. That's no disrespect to him, but I like him. If you want me to give him a rate, I say about I'm gonna say about 7.5 right now. I want to see what goes on with this kid once he step up in competition. He's been calling out, guys that's good level and everything. Let's see. Let's see what's gonna happen with him. But he little fighter, as Ricky the God would say. He little fighters, but I can see him being a champion. But how long? I don't know.
man, Rick ain't going, y'all. Let me tell y'all, man. Now Rick done got in this film. Now he done got in this film bag.
Yeah. We
Yeah, Rick ain't Rick
hey
ain't
Rick,
playing with no Rick
say
ain't playing with no he see that
Rick,
one deficiency. Rick
hey
like,
Rick,
man, the
hold your
hell with
clip
him.
for fighters rating. Rick, hold your clip for fighting ratings next week. That's why I don't want to go too much on this kid right now. We don't want to give him his fighters rating right now, and they got to run it back on your show. So say the clip, bro, for us. Say the clip. I agree with everything you saying. I want to say a lot just like you, but we got to save it for the
Facts.
fighters ratings,
And Ricky
baby. That's
Williams
why it's
had
one of the
fighter
hottest shows.
ratings last night. In case
Oh
y'all don't
man,
know, they
I
did
gotta go back and watch the
Anthony
replay.
Joshua over there, man. And I was sitting in the bed listening, man. But when I say I just ain't have it to jump on and really be a part of it. But yeah, I mean, I will be a part of the next one. Like I told y'all, man, as long I go with his consistency, I'll be at knockout one Thursday, then I'll be at Rick's the next Thursday. And all my students already know that. So y'all tuned in. But just so y'all know, man, he did do Anthony Joshua last night, and it was highly accurate. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit was I couldn't have
Hey man, listen, bro.
graded it no
We
different.
always accurate on our fighter ratings, man. Shout out to everybody that they always partake in being on the
Facts.
panel. Your knowledge on boxing and these fighters is very highly appreciated.
Facts. But I agree with y'all, man, when it comes to Keyshawn. I just think that is something Keyshawn is determined, man, and he a gym rat. So when I say like his growth can like the ceiling can really be his growth. The sky can really be his growth. The deficiencies that he have, I mean, there's things that he can do to counterset those, but I don't know if he's able to at this portion of his career. It's kind of late for him to be learning how to slip, roll. Yeah, I mean, these just things that you don't really see him do in the effort of a punch. You see him roll, but it's always in the counter punching aspect. It's never you don't see him just slip a jab. You know what I mean? You see him eliminate the jab by taking the infoot lead, and he just lands harder punches. So he's just willing to exchange with you, and he's he's betting on his power. And that's why Rick say he a knockout waiting to happen. You understand? Because goddamn it, the
Yeah.
one time that somebody shot get there before his, and it's gonna look like Teofimo Lopez knocking out Richard Comey. That's what that shit gonna look like. And I just hope that they really fix that problem and that deficiency. But he's such a gym rat. You understand? It just leads me to believe that he'll fix it. And I really think Keyshawn got the mentality to be great. I'm not sure if it's transcending into the motivation of greatness. You understand? Because greatness, you have to stay motivated. You have to motivate yourself to shoot for greatness. Greatness can't, people can't want to see you be great, and that's where your motivation come from. You understand? So that's my only thing with him. And is he a gym rat due to, you know what I mean, him being forced in the gym, or him being willing to go in there and learn? You understand? Is his willingness to learn is high as his willingness to be in the gym? Because we all have seen
Yo,
opportunists become successful. You understand? And once opportunists become successful, then their willingness don't match their drive. That's the problem with fighters like a Adrian Broner. You understand? That's an opportunist who became successful. So once he reached that success, then his drive left. You understand? And that's something that we all face as humans. Like, you understand? But the kid is 19. So I just ain't at a point where I can write him off right now. Keyshawn, not to use the shit coming back. Exactly, bro. And that's the problem. You're right, Rick. You're right. You hit the nail on the motherfucking head, bro. You understand? You hit the nail on the head. Salute, big Texas ATX Cletus Smith, my TWT family. Man, if y'all don't know now, you know. Go ahead, get over there, man. You another one who playing with that thin line where, yeah, I mean, you have a demand for people that's 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 starting to exceed your content level. You know what I mean? So start to make some time, bro. We need that work. I know you
yeah,
promote. I
bring
know
it
you
on,
do it.
man. Y'all brothers don't be shy with that. Bring it on, man. Bring it
Yeah, I
on.
know.
Gotta
Yeah,
bring it.
bring that shit, man. Bring that shit, y'all. We building this foundation. You understand? You and
Yeah.
your only competition. He has to kill an ego and understand he could be better. You're right. And that is something that we're, hey, Rick hitting the nail on the head today, Rick. God damn it. Hit the link. Come on up. Cause you on one today. Shit. I ain't even
Shoot.
gonna hold you. I couldn't have worded that better. I couldn't have worded that better. Rick say it is your only you are your only competition. He has
Fat.
to kill the ego and understand he could be better. God damn it, we got to all do that as individuals. If
Hell
you ain't
yeah.
waking up telling yourself, God damn it, that you can be better, you understand? As much as you tell yourself, I'm the shit when you look in the mirror, you got to be humble enough to say, I want to be better. You have to be willing enough to say, I'm willing to learn to be better. You understand? And that's what got me jumping back in the knockout debate series ring. So I'm on 2, but man, I'm coming back until I whoop somebody. And I'm gonna whoop somebody. Shit, I ain't never been one to get my ass whooped and not show back up. So I'll be back. You understand? Know that.
Yeah, for sure. Who we
It's
got
that,
next? OTV. Who's the next prospect we got?
man. Who else on that card? I think Kelvin Davis on that card. I know.
Keyshawn brother.
Yeah,
Um,
I think Kelvin on that card as well.
he alright. He's not as good as Keyshawn. I can't say much about him too much because I gotta definitely watch him a little more. But you know, the last time I seen him, he didn't look too good. You see what I'm saying? And he had a lot of holes in him, and it showed in the fight. So I I need to see a little more improvement in this guy as he doing some work in the gym to really say something about him. I even forgot that he was even on the card because there's other prospects who's that's
Oh,
attracting
okay,
my
okay.
attention.
Nah, it ain't Kelvin. It's Floyd Diaz. Floyd
Oh,
Diaz
okay,
and
Diaz.
J.I.
Okay, Floyd Diaz.
Floyd
Okay.
Diaz, Jai Tucker. Appreciate that, James. See, that's why you gotta have your OGs around, man. That's why y'all
Yeah,
gotta, you
yeah, yeah.
understand, you
You got
can't burn all of these bridges, man, because you understand, you gonna need to walk across one. You did. Appreciate that, James. That was
yeah,
solid,
yeah.
bro.
Floyd
Floyd
Diaz.
Diaz. Let's get to
What you
Floyd
think, bro?
Diaz. I love
Uh,
Floyd. I ain't even gonna hold you. I think Floyd Diaz is highly special, man.
yo,
And
hold, hold on.
real talk, James. Hey, I ain't one of them ones, y'all. Y'all know I'm a real one. You understand? But I like Floyd Diaz, man. I think he could be special. My thing with Floyd Diaz is defensive purpose. You understand? can you not be so enamored with landing your shot that you get your motherfucking head off the line? Because I done seen you stay on the line watching your punch land. You understand? And for anybody that don't know, I'm a big fan of fighters who do high ring IQ shit. You understand? Don't rotate on the line, rotate off the line, away from the lead hand. You understand? Like, I just like this. It's certain things that I look for. You understand? And digesting your ring IQ. So that would be one of my things with Floyd Diaz. I'm not sure that he thinks all the time in the ring as much as he get caught in some just fights. You understand? And that can be scary for him. But I love Floyd Diaz. You understand? What you think of Jahai Tucker? Crush must have stepped away. But let's get on to Jahai Tucker. Jahai Tucker, I love Jahai Tucker. Long, you understand? Work the jab, has a lot of attention in the body. You understand? I seen him one time and I wasn't really impressed. And then the next time that I seen him, I was highly impressed. So I'm big on Jahai Tucker, man. I think that the skies is the limit for him. My only thing with Jahai, yeah, Tay D, I peeped that. Yeah, I peeped that, bro. Salute Tay D too, man. I appreciate you, bro. You another one who build and yeah, I mean, yeah, a lot of y'all playing with that thin line where a lot of us, you understand, content creators, we look forward to y'all. We look forward to y'all input just as much. So y'all become just as much a part of our channel as you understand us showing up and making the time to give the space and the effort to the channel. So yeah, I mean, a lot of y'all playing with that thin line where people look forward to hearing what y'all saying. You understand? So y'all might want to start to think about making the time to really give us that on the foundational aspect. So we can expand this foundation. And you ain't never stepping on nobody's toes, man. We gonna make room. We gonna make room when it comes to the table. And as much as he don't seem aggressive enough, you understand? When you watch his punch placement, how he set his punches up, then I'm only inclined to believe that the aggression will come as he's still a kid. He ain't even developed his man strength and his testosterone strength yet. You understand? So that's something that I really think about when I see Jahai is the fact that he's still growing, not only physically, but mentally. So when you say he's not aggressive enough, that just comes from his ring IQ and him really, you understand, embracing the growth while his body is maturing, you understand, within the process. But I didn't hit my hour, man. I told you I wasn't gonna be here for a long time, but we was gonna have a good time, and we definitely did that. Joyce, Joseph Parker, Saturday at 1 o'clock, I believe, 1 o'clock Eastern time. I know it's 1 o'clock where I'm at.
Right,
So
right.
y'all
Yeah,
gotta
so
check
we on
y'all
the same
local
time.
list.
We on the same time.
But yeah, I know you in Philly, You know, I already know we on the same time. We on the same everything. Y'all know how Cincinnati and Philly is. Y'all see who got the I think I think y'all do. Y'all got the most boxing champions ever with 40 champions. Y'all got 40 champions. We got the most Olympians. So
Right,
when it comes
exactly.
to
Yeah.
boxing, just know y'all just had two of the best cities, two of the most enamored cities with this sport. You understand? Perspective on that. But we gonna get ready to get out of here while y'all transition into everything boxing. Make sure y'all get over there. Y'all know we about to have a hell of a show. Know we about to cook. I appreciate everybody who came in. Smash the like for me. We will be on Monday and Tuesday next week. We up in our live schedule. We up in our work input as we getting ready for this grand opening for OTB Boxing School. We approaching 1,000 subs. We 160 away, y'all. So yeah, I mean, we can see the end of the tunnel, man. And we ain't gonna stop grinding. We just gonna grind harder as we get there. And we appreciate everybody who helped us wrap our heads around this environment. We appreciate the sport that wrap its arms back around us. And let me think. Joyce, Joe Parker, who you got?
Oh man, the battle of the Joes, man. You got Slow Joe versus I don't know what I feel like doing, Joe. Uh it's a 50-50 fight right now for me, man, until I see these guys knuckle up first 3 rounds, man, because I never really put too much thought into the fight. I forgot about it actually. This is a fight I do want to see. I think it should be a good fight. Uh 50-50, man. They both have a chance at beating one another, so we'll see.
Facts. I got Joe. I got Joe Joyce. You understand? I
Hmm.
think that Joe Joyce is the most sellable at this moment, and not only that, Joseph Parker just don't have enough defensive purpose to get away from that big ass right hand that Joe Joyce got. Joe Joyce got a hell of an overhand right hand, and he's gonna land that punch at some course of the fight. Remember, OTB told you, man. Joseph Parker just don't fight with enough defensive purpose, and he gasses out. You understand? So once you factor the fact that he gasses out, jumps back versus him moving left or right off or on the line and increasing his work input. You understand? He don't do none of those things. So it's just a matter of time before Joe Joyce smack his ass with that right hand. He gonna go to bed. All the prospects gonna look awesome tonight. Shakur Stevenson, man, you damn near got to beat him in the pocket for me to be impressed. You damn near got to whoop his ass in the pocket for me to be impressed tonight. Cause I'm just disappointed, y'all. And I'm really digesting the way I assess his talent differently now, given the fact that he's had a size and a weight advantage over everybody that he's fought. And Robinson Conceicao will have a 3.5 inch height advantage, 2 inch reach advantage. So I look forward to seeing how Shakur eliminate those two things. Although Robinson don't really fight behind that shit, but I think that he will tonight.
Yeah,
So
it's
on
definitely intriguing to see. I agree with you.
so on that note, Uncle Crush, tell him where to find you at.
Hey man, y'all just sub to my channel, man. Crush Nation Boxing. Also, you can find me over at Southern T Boxing, aka TSN. Also, I'll be over there with Just Two, or just anywhere you see TWT, and anywhere with positive minds. That's why I'm at in this boxing community, man. Y'all have a great one, man, and I'm looking forward to seeing you people again. Also, before I go, yeah, we got everything boxing going on. Also, Just Do is doing his thoughts on the Shakur Stevenson situation, and G5 is live right now also.
Damn, look at all my brothers working.
Yeah,
Look at
so
TWT, man.
yeah, so
If that shit don't
we
motivate
are
y'all,
working.
man, get there.
So y'all try to spread y'all love, man, and try to, give a little everybody a little bit of your attention, or just go in, sign and hit the like button, tune in where you want to tune in at. No matter which door you go through and chill at, man, it's gonna be there anyway. So it's gonna be there. So everything that you're looking for when it comes to the content of boxing, these brothers produce it every day, all day, just like OTB Boxing, aka my nephew, the Sinister Scientist of boxing content and breaking down the science of boxing, in my opinion. So salute to you, nephew. Thanks for me having me on here, bro. It's always been up here next to some great minds of boxing. Y'all some bad mamma jabbers, man. I'm just trying to catch up with y'all guys, man.
Man, we
Everybody, y'all
definitely
have a blessed day, man. We gonna get up on out of here.
facts.
We see y'all doing fight time, so make sure you tune into the family
Facts.
all over the place, man.
And we will be doing a wrap-up show on Sunday. We're gonna do a wrap-up show on Sunday, probably after Stormy B, man. We will be on, and I know that my Ohio runs boxing brethren will be in the building for that one. He don't get off work till 4:30. He about to be pissed. I got off right now too. So
Oh,
so salute the family, man. Salute the Brodies. Like I told y'all, a fight gonna break out, and you gonna want to know what to do, what's gonna happen. You gonna want to know where the punch is coming from. Stop watching boxing, waiting to watch somebody get punched. Get the OTB boxing school, man, and get ready for when class is in session. Make sure you're ready to learn when class is in session. And on that note, we gonna be out. Get the everything boxing and sports. I'm pretty sure we about to have a hell of a show today. We about to cook today. Because if y'all thought I had something, I saved a few I had to save a few in my back pocket. Because goddamn it, we gonna have a hell of a show today. So make sure y'all get there. We appreciate everybody who tuned in. Are you good, Knock, man? You know we about to get to ETB, man. You know we about to get, but you know I had to give you your flowers, man, on the debate series, on the debate last night, bro, man. That
yeah.
shit, gets better and better every week. It's all
Knockout,
good, bro.
what's
You
up,
my
Knockout,
brother, man. You
man?
my brother. You the one person who could your class could be there sitting waiting on you at OTB boxing school. God damn it. You just gotta tell us to go and make sure they ain't in there throwing spitballs and you know what I mean, doing all the shit, burning jeans, doing the shit we used to do in class.
Oh man, yeah, y'all make sure,
but
man. If y'all not tuned in
but
to
yeah, get
Knockout
the
Boxing 86 TV, you is missing something in your life. Oh
facts,
man, this
man.
brother's awesome, man. Salute, salute, salute to the kid.
And just what he bring in the essence of our culture being able to embrace debate and embrace the right to agree to disagree. You understand? If nothing else, then watch it for that because that's really something that's really unifying for us as a culture and as a people. And I applied knockout, and we got to make sure that that's as successful as we need it to be. You understand? For it to have the impact on our culture that we need it to have. But on that note, man, we gonna be out. Get the ETB, everything boxing and sports. We about to have a hell of a show, y'all. See all my brothers in the building. And if Key don't go on, we'll be back on. You dig? But appreciate y'all tapping in, smash the like. Oh man, my queen in the building. Hey, I appreciate you tapping in. Swahala. Hey, appreciate you, man. Make sure you always tap in, smash the like, sugar. You gotta let us know when you in the building. Don't be scared to comment, man. It's all love in here. This all family.
And
That's
thank you for showing
that's
your presence in the chat, sis.
yes, queen. Yes, queen. I always make sure you step in and regardless of your familiarity with the subject at hand, we always want to give you the crown that you deserve. You know what I mean? So for all the other queens who didn't comment or didn't step in, y'all are always welcome. You know what I mean? We gonna make sure we give y'all. I got my guy Box Talk in the building, man. All my brethren showed up today. Man, y'all got me smiling so hard, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, because I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Y'all flowers come out the same garden that I come from, man. And if y'all don't know, man, Box Talk, man, is iconic to this sport, y'all. He's iconic to us growing this sport because he actually he give me film. Yeah, I mean, there's somebody who allowed me to use their film. And y'all know what I went through getting these network approvals. Y'all know what I went through before PBC said, hey, OTB, we got you. Y'all know what I went through before ESPN was like, hey, we
Oh,
like the
we know what you
breakdowns.
went
You
through,
understand,
bro.
man? I was telling
Boxing
y'all
talk. What's up? What's
man,
going
I
on?
was telling y'all breakdowns was up and they wasn't. Shit, they done been snatched down. So, man, for Box Talk one-on-one, we gotta all wrap our arms around that page, around him as a content creator, man, because he allow us all to help this sport grow. You understand? Everybody ain't diehard fans of this sport, but for him to be able to give his time, his effort, you understand, and not only that, but put his freedom as far as his channel is concerned along the lines for us to be able to see for our viewership for things that we might not be able to pay for because he showed all the fights, you understand. He have them all up, all the ones he attends, so and he had all the damn fights. So I ain't gonna hold you. I done been downloading film since he told me the damn page might get crashed. So we really got to make sure we all wrap our arms around him and around that page, y'all, because that's iconic to us as fans, man, that we able to go on YouTube and watch these fights again. Yeah, you know I mean, because y'all know I just told y'all get inside your damn film, and if it ain't nothing up, then how the hell I'm be doing what I do? You understand? So nah, hell nah, Box. You a solid one, bro. You understand? What you do is something that not a lot of channels realize. Yeah, you know I mean, because they don't realize what we go through needing that shit to get approved from actual networks, you understand? And their willingness to approve it based off of the success that you have doing so. They just drop the shit and make and block yours. You understand? So man, I'ma always make sure you get your flyers, bro. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. I told y'all I was gonna hold y'all for a good time, not a long time, and we gonna be out. Thanks for tapping in the OTB Boxing School. All my teachers, faculty, students who came, we appreciate every last one of y'all. Man, we definitely gonna be having more classes. Like I said, I'm on Sunday. We'll be on Monday with the Monday midday fights. I ain't sure what time me and coach gonna do that. But we talking, we gonna make that happen, and we gonna bring y'all some fights that make boxing fans love boxing. You understand? So we gonna break them down. And then Tuesday I will be live as long as coach ain't in the 130 slot. If coach in the 130 slot, then we'll be on when he get done, or either y'all catch us over at Glove Up Boxing and more. And we working, man. As we approaching 1,000 subs, we definitely working, and we ain't about to stop. Appreciate you tapping in, Daryl Deloach. Everybody smash the like, and appreciate y'all tapping in the OTB Boxing School. Get over to everything boxing and sports. We about to have a hell of a show. We out.